Okay, welcome, people who are going to pay attention to this. This is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands beta. It's only available for a few days. It comes out on March 7th. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game. It seems interesting. I've always obviously been a Tom Clancy fan. If you've seen my previous videos, I do have the Division on here, and also recent recent years I've always played Tom Clancy games. This is what I do. Um, so let's get into it. All right.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The fuck is this? Does El Sueño and El Sueño mean? It's like El Suede, El Suedo. All right. We go with male, obviously. Let's see what the creation is like. What the fuck? Oh, I thought I was creating a Yeti. All right. Let's do this. Let's start this. Let's do black. Oh. I thought you created the face. You just picked the peak created faces on here already. They already got it for you. Copy that. So there's no creation here. You just have your Base models. Does this nigga have gray eyes? Murphy, Sparky, Snake, Solidus. Okay, so you get two black guys, an Asian, which I would assume that you're some type of mixed breed. Joking. There go Asian. He looks Japanese, don't he? He looks Chinese. Caucasian. Could be a Spanish guy. Asking he, but also Caucasian. 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 Definitely Caucasian. More like a British type. Alright. So what we gotta roll with. We're gonna go with the brother with the weird eyes. We can oh wait a minute. No. Light brown. Or we just go with brown. Let me ask you a question, people. To my cousins or whoever watching, does this look like fucking light brown to you? Is there a way to zoom into this motherfucker's eyes? Does that look light brown to you? That does not look like no damn light brown. It looks gray. Look, that's gray. I understand it's a beta and everything, but bear with me. Look. Stem there, fucking same shit. Anyway, I need to fix that. Lumberjack. I don't think so. This motherfucker looks Spanish too. He look like a Soriano or a Dominican, a Dominicano, a trucker. He look like a gay village guy. Oh god, not too many options, huh? Oh, now you definitely look like a Spanish poppy. Definitely, right there, like an Indian right there. No, you look like an Indian right there. Who the fuck still has cornrows? Let's go the boring route. A little disappointed in the creating um category. I wish there was more details. What the fuck? Huh. Oh, that's dope. I like that sleeve. Huh. They have shit explaining the tattoos too. Oh no, they don't. I was about to say. Okay, interesting. It's kind of dope. Oh, that's dope. How come you can't put that on the other fucking arm? It's so stupid. Me family, even though these motherfuckers look Asian. And a black kid. And a white kid. They got everybody. They got everybody on there. There's a UN on. Oh, that's dope. I kind of like this one, even though that eagle is dope. Like, if I can like wear it on the other arm, then cool, we good. But no, they had to have it on some different shit. Look, fucking, this retarded. How the fuck? All right, time out. Let's take the fucking ghillie suit off real quick. Uh, oh, but there's a shitload of variety of fucking pants. Are those like chinos? Not gonna lie, digging the black. Huh. And they got all types of colors here. It's kind of dope. The fuck would I be walking around with ghillie shit on? I dig that. I kind of like the hoodie. That's just my ass. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? See, there it is again. It's just skulls. I agree. Shouldn't be no hoodies wearing. What the fuck? Oh, see? That's kind of dope. Seeing though that we are in the fucking South. Interesting. What the hell? Okay. Accessories. That was fine. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of badass. Hmm, interesting. Sorry if this is taking too long. If it is, just fast forward. when this shit is over. Not when it's live, obviously, but I just want to go through everything. Just want to go through everything and see what looks cool and what doesn't. Nope. Look like he's special ed. I want a beanie. Want a beanie. I swear, if they don't have a beanie. Okay, there we go. There's a beanie. It's a real beanie. That's fine. Creepy. Down to the book bag, huh? Oh, that's dope. That's dope. What the? Looks weird. These are the special outfits. I think these are totally random. The fuck? I didn't see this shit. Of course, the body details and stuff like that are the other bullshit. Alright, we're finally done. Oh, wait. Let's just try it regular for now. I reckon you can always change it. I like black. I just like black. It just fits well with my personality. Now, I don't know if I want to be with a group of people or just be by my lonesome. Right now, at this point, I want to be by myself. I just woke up. It's 8 a.m. I ain't in the mood of no bullshit. I'm not in the mood for any bullshit.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I couldn't change his voice.
It comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Katari, leader of the resistance group Kataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Kataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Okay, seems self-explanatory. Okay, that's how you open a map. Reminds me of Grand Theft Auto, I don't know why.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pat Katari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of
He's
cartel
talking.
bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Alright, let's look at the map. I guess those skulls tell you how serious an area is. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is the entire map or if it's just the beta. I have no clue. Okay. Okay, these are rebel forces. Santa Blanca, Unidad. So we got a bunch of Jamaicans for rebel forces. um, Alright. Okay. Makes sense. And these are the skills. Weapon. Items, physical. Squad. Hey! Oh, bless me. Whew. Alright, just checking. That's over the shoulder. Alright. I got first person. Alright. We're good to go.
I'll drive.
Good to go.
The handling is pretty good. Oh.
Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
¿Qué onda, banda? DJ Perico and Santa Blanca Radio issuing a safety reminder to all you sicarios out there. Please remember to keep your weapons on safe, unless you're trying to shoot somebody. I know. You're putting your weapon on safe is kind of like flossing your teeth. You know you're supposed to do it, but who the fuck really, banda? But the shit that could go down when you don't put your weapon on safe is a hell of a lot worse than the gingivitis you get from not flossing. I mean, you don't want to be the asshole who accidentally shoots your homie in the leg or something. No, man. Or imagine being the motherfucker who gives away his position when hunting down some rebels. Do not be that guy. Practice safe handling of your firearms. Cuidado, pues.
Alright. Up is for drone, down is for binoculars. Alright. Figure that. How you jump? Okay. That's suppress. This is suppress. How do you jump? That's how you hit.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Okay.
Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third.
So that's the order. Oh, hell no. That's grenades.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Getting a position. Good to go.
That's a kill. target carrying submachine guns.
See, I know I heard another voice.
He's down.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Yo, cartel gunman, near the watchtower.
Yes, I know. Let's see how good the computer is. Reminds me of Metal Gear.
They're gonna make you back up.
He saw me from all the way over there? Alright.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
Over by the crate of comm gear.
The drone is up. And baby makes 3. He makes 5.
trying to tag him, but
I got one narco in the watchtower. Ready. Call the shot.
oh, I fucked up.
Hostile killed.
Damn.
He's down.
Say the word.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss? Opening fire on these fuckers.
Hostile killed.
There's another guy.
Ready. Call the shot. That's one down. All right, breathe easy.
Quédate quieto.
¡Pinche cabrón! Espérate, cabrón, espérate.
All clear, all clear.
here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Alright. So that's gonna do it for this quick little series. I will be back with a second part. And I hope you enjoyed this part.